A number of big companies reported their quarterlies this morning, including a handful of banks. And although the results may look good on the surface, there's more to them than meets the eye.
The mortgage business has made Wells Fargo a pillar of strength among banks. So far this earnings season, it's the only major bank to grow revenue in the third quarter. But despite an earnings beat by a penny and despite growth in the number of loans it's making, the profit margins on those loans fell because mortgage rates are so low.
We definitely make more money in a higher rate environment, but the results that we've generated in a zero interest rate environment for several years now have been record results for Wells Fargo.
Among the other big banks, Bank of America beat by 4 cents. It's now gone a full year without having to worry about legal fees eating into its profits, and it continues to cut costs. The bank now has about 215,000 employees, down more than 6% from a year ago. Still to come this week, reports from Citigroup, Goldman Sachs, and Morgan Stanley. Among the regional banks, PNC beat estimates by 11 cents. Profits rose, but revenues were down. Again, low interest rates are the culprit here, but the bank made more loans and managed to cut expenses too. BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, posted an earnings beat by 43 cents. Profits, though, down 8% from a year ago, during the stock market's worst third quarter since 2011. And while low energy prices make it riskier for banks to make loans to energy companies, they are good, very, very good for travel. Delta Airlines beat estimates by 3 cents. It reported record quarterly profits, $1.4 billion, and did so even though revenue was down slightly.
In 4Q, we expect another record quarter, 16 to 18% op margin, and as we get into 2016, we'll be lapping higher fuel prices. And right now in the S&P 500, I think if you look at analyst forward estimates, we probably have some of the top EPS growth expected by the street in 2016.
Delta says it's using profit from lower fuel costs to help keep its ticket prices down.